Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. Out in this 2017 175 Pro tracker. Very smooth boat, about 45 miles an hour with that 115 on it. Hydraulic steering, cup holders. You would have to take this back panel right here off to get to the batteries. I got the bow mount. I borrowed a battery from the service, Chris's battery. I just hooked it up really quick to check the bow mount. So there wasn't a battery in this boat, but I wanted to check out. And this got a little compartment right up there. You can store that in. It's kind of neat. You got your trim switch up front, which I'll show you. 12-volt power point. Stereo's running. Stereo works. Okay. So keep the motor straight. I got it on momentary, so if I just hit this one, it's going to go forward, which it is. Turn it. I just hit that one. See how it turned it? Turn back, give it gas, and then you can give it gas and rock and steer. There you go, pretty nice. Or you can just leave it on auto and just that way you can just use your foot to steer, and we crank it up and we'll steer. There we go, making a circle. And that's that. You've got your sonar working, place for your cell phone, horn works, nav light. The front one I couldn't get to work. But then you got your aft. We'll go on manual. Steer this baby. Oh, there we go. We'll go on manual on the rear, and that's recirculating pump, bilge pump. That works. Steer. Keep your motor straight. There we go. Glove box, rod storage. And like I say, you can steer this and bring it with you. So if you want to get into your live well or bait box, you go like this. You want your seat, you flip it up. There's your live well. And say we want to steer over, I can just do it by hand too. Then you go up into here. There, that's working. And the bait, a little tank, is that back with the stuff in the rigging department. Got cleats, another place to put your seat that pops out. Your battery goes up underneath there. Then you got a light here, so you get up here, you put that in and run it off of this. Then that's your tilt for your motor. Pretty cool. Cut that down a little bit on speed. Then you want to shut it off, you just go here and you could unplug it, but then you open this up and all this goes right back into here. So now we got power on, so that's on manual. Kick this all the way down to 0. Then I want to unplug this to kill the power. And then you want to lift on this. That lifts it up. There you go. That locks it. Then you can put this here. I think he had it like this. There you go. Keeps it like a, whatever you want to call them. Then you take this, pop that in there, close your thing, there it goes. Then you come back, you shut the window, Then what you can do is unzip this and then you start snapping. And then you want to zip this up so you can reach out here. Then you zip it back, start it up, put it in reverse. Got to have your beer and peanuts. Yummy, yummy. So stereo came on. Root beer. Ah, gotcha.
Finding cures, saving children.
So I'm gonna get out of here. Then I'm gonna put it in forward. There's your kill switch right here. So if for some reason, if you turn the key and it wasn't going anywhere, it wasn't starting, make sure you have this little red one flipped up. Trim. And now, good water flow. Paddle. I use that. Watch this. Man, this holds butt. I think I'm doing about 3 miles an hour. Hell, 6. That's enough of that. Have too much work. Put that back. Give it some power here. Of course, here's your trim, tack, battery, and temperature, oil, fuel, and speed. I got to get up here before I can hammer it because they don't want this a no wake zone. So I guess I can just keep talking and then I could disconnect that, I suppose, and this comes out so you can get to your battery. I got to remember to take that back out again, but I want to drink my root beer. I'm going to go over here so I can speed her up a little quicker. Very quiet boat. I figured it would be. Front bow of this was really solid. And then Junior and Chris was out here in that 2050 Stavy. So I let him whip by me. Actually, I beat him in this too. And I think they had a 150. But anyway, I went over their wake and it just right through it. Now here's a good one. See, so now this ain't bad, but we got the tides coming in and we got wind coming out of the north. So I'm going against this. So watch this. Very smooth. It gets it. There's your tack. I'm gonna zip this up close. Zip this up. There's 55, trim up, 40 miles an hour. Just starting to get a little bit of white caps, nothing bad. This sucker goes. There's 55, 41, 42 miles an hour. Yeah, it cuts through this like butter. All right, this is the Boat Doctor, 2017 175 Pro V Wrecker. Very nice. That reverse, it cut. Boy, does this thing turn on a dime too. I mean, real responsive. Okay, Boat Doctor out.